So what would you do if mom cheated on you?
Or what can you do?
Would you divorce?
No. See,
why not?
That I'm saying is, like now I can explain what is cheating. To go have sex outside of marriage.
Yeah.
So, like, sex is the most powerful energy. It's emotion which is more powerful. And so I can explain to you now. That's why people always, they don't know how powerful it is. That's why these things keep happening in life. So what is the sex? What sex is? It's life. Okay? Sex is life. Sex is make children. Sex make a human being. Sex, again, it's love. People have love, they love each other, and they have relationship, and then also that sex comes in. Again, sex is commodity. People sell sex to live, to survive.
Yes, but if you go and
So when you know all those definitions, what sex is, the powerful the emotion is. So that is why all those kind of things happening, the cheating's happening because of the powerful emotion is, the powerful energy is, because also sex is pleasure. So all those things create cheating. Yes, no one cheats from nothing. People, they thinking they are cheating, the reason of that because of how life it is. So, but it's not about the end of the world. But because we market it, this is the most sin, is how it's going to breaking up marriage, people leaving things there. And which mind, it's just sex. That way it is. So you can't afford, when I say commodity, people live with jobs. They want professional sex in the world. Making money for living, to have sex.
Yeah. I think it's one of the most richest industries.
See? So those kind now, we call it sin. Can you call sex a sin anymore? No. But because they've been teaching us this is a sin, this is the sin Adam and Eve have done it, that is lies. Because these things happen in everything that you see them, you find them in the Bible. So those definitions I give you for sex is which make you those things happening. And as I say, always it's what happened after
the
cheating. So because as I say, it has both energy. Somebody who cheated, he was in joy. He was enjoying and pleasuring with having sex. And somebody who's been cheated on, he's in hell, he has an anger, he's in jealous. So that is why the war between those things is. So sex has those energy the same times, emotion and physical the same times. Yeah, that's how people get crazy. Because somebody when cheating, it's the most pleasure he has. Because the reason he do that action, he want pleasure, and his mind, or he wanted money, his mind, or maybe he have love with somebody else, or pleasure, something like that. See, him is in heaven, that, and the one who have been cheated on is in hell, and that's how it works. Everybody go to live hell, and that's why we come to experience, heaven and hell.
On this path of life that I'm on right now, I'm always thinking about the future. I'm always thinking about my financial future. How can I make important moves now that are going to impact me when I'm older? This video is sponsored by Raiz. Every time you get an income, you can set weekly, monthly, daily investment goals. You can put aside money while you're growing and seeking the best future for yourself. For me, what I do is every week I have an amount and it puts the money into the stock market. It's all about compounded interest. The actions and the things that you do today are impacting your future. So for me to continually having that compounding interest of money being put away into the stock market, by the time time I'm 30, 40, 50 years old, that amount is generational wealth. That is the power of compounded interest. It's always important to think about your future, always important to think about tomorrow and 20 to 30, 40 years from now. What Raiz has done with the Rubasha Family Podcast, they're going to give you $5 once you sign up with the Raiz app and you're approved. You can start your financial journey today. None of this is financial advice. Hit the link in the description, get $5 into your account once you're approved, and get started on your investment journey today.
To be honest, to me, if like let's say my wife cheated on me, as I've matured now, okay, so I don't know if I could continue to be in a relationship with them, but what I do know is I could have empathy for them and say, you know what, look, we all make mistakes. I just see it as like, for example, like me, you're in a relationship with me, that's like you signed for Manchester City. I'm the dream that you could want. You signed for a professional team and then you go away and you go to Scunthorpe. I would be like, you know what? We had an amazing time.
Yeah, but slow living. No, see that now in a relationship is not like that, because sex is just the powerful energy. So that is why it's different like any other in life. Yes, there is no thinking that when you start putting, you did like an agreement. That's not an agreement for health, because those four conditions nothing to do with your agreement, whatever you say. Yes, that's how it works. It's mental. Only that person who go to do it is the issue first. Yes, the reason you go to do it is both of you. Yes, there's some things missing. Or is that character the person have it is? Or is just to praise her own God, her to praise her own mind. See? You see, that's how life is. So, but the after, that's what the problem.
And I think you're right, because like you said, it could be someone's character. Like, it's funny because when I asked mom the same thing, I said, what would you do if dad cheated on you? She said, listen, if it's this person comes in, it's just for this, and this. Me, because like she said, it's just sex. It's not to break up something. As I said, for me, I just feel like I also wouldn't have that resentment or anger. Like you said, that was your God. Maybe you thought that's what was the best thing you could do.
You see, but see, those the teachings for the teachings, and we go to from the church brainwashing. Instead, we think about it. They say this is how it is.
The 10 Commandments.
Yes, they don't. Yes, but who put them there? Who wrote them there? It's mind of God like us. Everything's written is with other mind. That's what the thing you should question about it.
So you're saying there's nothing wrong with cheating?
No, there's nothing wrong with that, because it had to be in condition and somebody does it. Yes, no one just waking up to do that. Yeah, there's just a reason or something like that. But the way they market it, the way they put it there, the way churches they make it, or some things, it's the end of the world. So that is those things we don't question about it. Somebody told us, we accepted it, and no one talk about it at all. That is only the problem.
I also think, again, like the Bible does have a lot of wisdom and inspiration. For example, there's a story in the Bible when the pharaohs, or they were throwing rocks at the prostitute, and Jesus said, cast a stone for he who has not sinned here.
Yes, I said, no one.
So you're getting mad and throwing stone at her because she's a prostitute.
Yes, but
so that's also.
So you remember again, we forgot again, Bible always have now is not a history.
Yeah, but it's a story.
It's a story. Yes, it's a metaphor. So which is is wisdom. Which is now everything you read in Bible, everything in the world you see in Bible, it has to happen in this world. So that is why there is no sin, because God has made it to be happening. Yes, never think to see anything or to hear anything you think is bad and which is happening to other people. If it doesn't happen to you, it's good, because how you think yourself. But if it's happening outside, let it happen. Understand it's happening, because that's how